Flying is expensive, and if you have an extra few $100s laying around, you're probably going to go spend that on a flight. But if you do have a few extra $100 that you want to spend and invest into your flight bag to make your training experience that much more enjoyable and beneficial, then in this video, I'm going to give you 3 things that I don't go on a flight without, and I think you may enjoy as well. That's coming up right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Luke. I'm a private pilot documenting my journey from student to professional pilot. I use this channel to share all of my aviation experiences with you. So hopping right into the video, we are going to go with item number 1, and that is a camera. This is probably going to be an action camera like a GoPro, or now there's so many other alternatives that may be a little cheaper that you could get your hands on for only a couple $100. This is going to be a super awesome tool for you throughout your flight training and even once you get your license to have to document flights. The main purpose of a camera is that you can watch your lessons back. I can't tell you how much this will benefit you if you can have an audio source to pick up the intercom and also a camera so that you and your instructor can sit down and go over a topic of confusion that you couldn't really get down in the air because the airplane isn't the best classroom, or just something that you wanted to revisit and maybe study a little bit on the ground before you went up and did it again. Regardless if you have a YouTube channel or not, I highly recommend to start filming your flight lessons, and then once you're done with training, you have a nice camera to film all of your adventures that you will have with your pilot's license. Moving on to number 2, and that is the Flying Eyes sunglasses. I don't talk about these guys enough on my channel, but if you watch my flying videos, then you see I never fly without them. Flying Eyes is a company that is owned by pilots and that makes glasses for pilots. The whole idea behind them is that they don't break the sound seal that your $1,200 Bose A20s or Lightspeeds make. This means that you have the best noise reduction, and you also have comfortable sunglasses that don't hurt your head like the ones with the metal bands do. I personally love these glasses. Like I said, I don't fly without them. If you haven't gotten them, I highly recommend it, and you could get 10% off by using code LUKEP at checkout. And last but certainly not least, I could probably go on with this video all day long, is a Sentry Mini. Now the Sentry Mini is perfect for anybody that uses ForeFlight and an iPad in an older airplane that may not have the nicest avionics and newest GPS stuff. In a lot of trainers that you'll fly, whether that's 152s, 172s, or Piper Archers and Warriors, they're probably going to have some pretty old avionics that doesn't give you the best situational awareness. Now, I am totally for learning on Steam and not being dependent on technology, but it's really nice to have a tool that's only an inch by a couple inches long and wide that you can throw in your bag and that you could plug into the USB port and get ADS-B info, weather info, traffic advisories, basically anything that you could possibly want in a GA airplane. It's a crazy good tool. The bang for your buck is probably the best out of any of these 3 products with this. So if you're going to get any of these, I'd recommend picking up a Sentry Mini. I think right now they're $200 or $300, which for what you get, like I said, is not horrible. You'll be able to use this in any plane that you rent, and eventually, if you want to buy an airplane one day, you'll have it and you can keep it in there. So that being said, those are my 3 flight bag essentials that I would get if I wanted to expand away from just the headset and the logbook in the flight bag. If you have anything else that you don't fly without, let me know by going down below and dropping a comment so that I could read them and let you know what I think. I may just have it in my bag myself. But until next week, I want you to stay current, stay proficient, and keep the blue side up. Keep flying safe, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.